Alright, here we are. I'm so proud of you for wanting to overcome your nervousness and start driving yourself. Thank you for letting me be here to teach you and to guide you. If at any time I'm making your nerves worse, please tell me. This is for you, and I want you to feel safe and comfortable, okay? Before we even turn the car on, I want you to learn more about it. I think that understanding the basics will help you feel more confident. The very first thing you want to do is to get comfortable with the controls. On the side of the seat is the electronic adjuster. You'll want to adjust the seat so that your feet comfortably reach both pedals. You remember which pedal is which, right? Good. Now, I know the car isn't on yet, but push your foot all the way down on the brake. You'll want to be close enough that you can push the brake all the way down. If you can't, then move the seat forward a bit more. Alright, now you'll want to make sure that the back of the seat is at a comfortable angle for you. It should be a little more forward than 90 degrees, that way the seat won't put a lot of pressure on your back. Leaning too far back will force you to push your head and neck forward, which can make your neck and shoulders ache after a while. Excellent. Now you can also adjust the steering wheel so that your hands are comfortable and you can still see the dashboard. There's a lever on the outside of the steering column. Just pull it out and adjust the wheel, then push it right back in. Great. Now, how do you feel? Could you hold this position for a while without getting too sore? Don't worry. When you actually start driving, we can make other adjustments if you find that something doesn't feel comfortable, okay? Okay, now let's look at the mirrors. You've got 3. One up here, that's the rear view mirror, which does exactly what it sounds like it does. One on the outside of my window, and one on the outside of your window. We want to adjust the mirrors so that you can see through them clearly and effectively. When done right, you can see behind you and to the sides, which protects you from blind spots. Oh, a blind spot is a spot in the vicinity of the car that can't be seen by the driver. The mirrors help them eliminate them, which makes the whole experience less hazardous. That's why the angles of the mirrors in the seat are important. They work together to keep you, your passengers, and other drivers safe. Your rear view mirror should be positioned so that when you're in your normal driving position, you can see directly behind you and as much of the rear windshield as possible. Keep your head in a position it would be in driving. Then reach up and move the mirror until you can see properly. Don't worry, you won't break it. It's supposed to move. It moves in all directions so you can put it wherever it needs to be in order to feel comfortable. You don't want to have to move your head to see out of it. You want to be able to just lift your eyes up from time to time and be able to see out the rear window. Okay, now this is the more difficult part. Positioning the side mirrors correctly is what helps the most, since you'll need to be able to see the sides of the car if you're changing lanes. They should just overlap with what you can see out of the rear view mirror. I know a lot of people just look over their shoulder, but for a new driver that can be dangerous, since your hands could wander and the car will move without you meaning to do that. This way, you can actually see the cars in your blind spots without having to look over your shoulder. So, look at the panel on your door. You see that symbol that looks like a mirror? Good. All you have to do is flip that switch to the left or the right to choose the mirror, then use those 4 directional buttons under the switch to move it and change the angle. Go ahead, try it out. Do you think you've got it? Now, I'm going to get out and walk around the car. You should be able to see me no matter where around the car I am. Get out your phone and open up our voice chat. If at any time you lose sight of me, just let me know and I'll stop so you can adjust the mirrors until you see me, okay? Okay, I'm going to move slowly around the car. Just tell me when you lose me if you do. Hey, it's okay. Don't panic. I was just gone for a second. It just means we have to adjust your mirrors. Now, was it right here? Okay, now adjust your side mirror until you can see me. I'll wait here, so let me know when you're good. Got it? Okay, I'll keep going. Okay, I'm back at the beginning. I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure we got that one mirror adjusted right. You didn't stop me, so I'm assuming you could see me the entire time? Excellent. Now that the seat and mirrors are right, just remember their positions. Once you've done this for a while, adjusting them will become automatic. It'll be the first thing you do when you sit in the car, making sure you have them correct. You'll build muscle memory, and soon enough you won't even have to think about it.